How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I'm on it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Oh shit, I heard of that dark web designer drug.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
Yeah, but at the cost of how many lives?
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it.
This is my professional hitman, by the way. Or professional hit woman.
Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. That was a while ago, but the news ain't picking
all
up
the people
on it.
we helping is moving in with me.
Why is this relevant?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
I worked with a lot of waste men in my time, but a fucking Fed is a new low. Know what I mean?
This is different. We have a common enemy and she risked her life. She's not your typical cop.
A Fed is a Fed. They don't fucking well change.
She's a civil servant, not an Albion gun for hire.
Yeah,
I think she will surprise you.
Well, don't come moaning to me if this all blows up in our faces.
I think I already saw we got some new missions.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is very suspicious.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It's the op, guys. Yeah, op!
It took some doing,
He's
but I've
talking
narrowed
about
down the area
operation,
where we're
right?
most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Okay, I guess we're tracking Hamish this episode. But first, I'm gonna switch out some gear. I'll hit y'all back up.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs, quietly of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Okay, let's get introduced.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. Before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup myself. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Right, got it.
That's as slow as it goes. I don't think I can,
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Could I use the windows up there as an access point?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm on it.
Oh yeah, option 3. So I don't like you give up, so I guess we'll go with option 1. I'm scared. Jump it. Okay, made it. Oh, let's go, let's go.
I'm honestly kind of impressed with just how many traps he's got set up in here.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
This sound like Quill.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Yo! It was like some Assassin's Creed type stuff. Why is her thing the combat fight about? Let me switch it. Oh yeah, this is another thing I meant to tell you guys. So I went ahead and collected all of the points and upgraded all the stuff to max. Now also have been playing online too, so I can put camos on these guns. Putting gold on all my guns for all those times I couldn't get gold on Call of Duty. It's like, nah. What do we want to go for? Let's go for electroshock drop. I think that'd be a nice little support gadget for the hitman or hitwoman, whichever one.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's calm down and talk.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Albion doesn't take resistance fighters.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You're done.
You're done. Oh.
Wait, stop. Albion knows your location. You have to run. Now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yes, we already know this. Come on, why else would I come here otherwise?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us, and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. New table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Oh, shoot!
Move in!
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about
Well,
who they
I guess she is a hitman for a reason. Or Hip movement, whatever. Yeah. That was actually very
Search has
easy.
yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Sure.
Tower of London security is very tight. It'll be almost impossible to get in.
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Oh, is that who I'm coming to meet? What's poppin'? Brand new whip just happened.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
They don't scare me. This is why I joined DedSec. If Nigel Cass is unveiling a new project to a bunch of city bigwigs, we need to get in there. I can't imagine it'll be good for anyone.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Oh, Sultan Albion guard. Oh wait. How I play the game? Okay. Never mind. Okay, so I got quite a few people. And I do have an Albion. Oh. I only have one? I thought I had at least 2. Okay.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Inside my guard uniform?
Called a sword room. You go in there and you put on these padded vests and these big thick oven mitt things.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget you...
Okay.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Are you getting a close look at me? Hey guy. What's up, G? I'm just walking. Just show them about it. I'll take my gun out. Oh! But somebody just sent you a text message.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Oh gosh. Check your phone. Somebody sent you
Nigel
a
won't have
message.
anything important on this floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you haven't
I don't know this.
Me and Cass were close
I was
once.
about to try and go invisible.
Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I
Somebody sent you a
joined
text
up.
message.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Oh, there's nothing that I can do to him. Oh my gosh, bro.
Intruder alert!
There was nothing I could do. Why can't I go invisible? Because dude was talking to me. Probably because dude was talking to me. No. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me and mind your own business.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Queen Victoria kept these letters.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
On loan for Victoria now.
I gotta go up that staircase, don't I? Either down one or something. I can't, so I just have to avoid them.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the right team as safe as possible.
Think I'll be fine, guys.
Dealing with construction, everyone else is
I heard someone saying DedSec was
They better not be.
What? This ain't not here. What are you talking
This door
about?
clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs?
maybe because he has a
I know what he does. Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take yourself. You been up there lately?
There are some parts of the city that need good work in the water. Some heavy boots. You
I
understand?
do the dash in the car.
Sure, but I thought he's taking care of them.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Negative. Situation under control.
I grew up believing everything I ever thought needed to be said. Had some kind of gift and value, right? I know they say they're safe. That's how you believe that? I realised that I was just chatting around inside of mine. I wasn't hearing anyone else. I was just going to drop dead.
How's it going?
See, the bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting.
Oh yeah, cameras can be used as strike
I
bars.
know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for I don't know how long.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what Director Cass would do. Just...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to.
Poo-poo on the toilet alone?
Immediately and decisively.
Oh.
Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
What? I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
When he said, "You're not ready," boom, boom. Oh my gosh, he's heartless.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
You thought you was getting a good look at me. Look at your cell phone. Where do I go? Where do I go? I'm invisible. How do you still see me? You're still looking my way. Check your cell phone. 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 Yeah, dude. I was at your birthday party last week. How you not remember me? Hey. Sheesh. Sheesh. I thought we were best friends. What happened? You don't remember me? I was at your birthday party last week. Man's like, I don't have birthdays. You're not shooting nothing with that weak freaking shotgun the sound. You ain't doing nothing productive with that. Hey, nah, where you running to? You know too much. And do me a favor and make yourself invisible. Hello. Hey. Hi. Hey.
Surrender!
You surrender. You surrender. You surrender. Come on, come on, come on. You never end stuff peacefully. Go to one person's birthday party and they think you treating them wrong. Doing that with that weak gun. What? No, oh my gosh, bro. You girls are so freaking. You girls are so. We don't do productive things with guns around here. You saw how my man just got deuce inside the office. I know you did. I don't want to have to use my gun.
Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
Everybody I come across and just taking them out. A lot of people. That's where all the data and stuff is. Where are who?
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news.
Where's my map? I saw there was a lot of information inside here. So I have to literally find my way out of here.
Yeah.
be fair, it sounds like fun.
Damn.
Oh, maybe my map's not working because
Shit!
stuff is being interrupted by the that.
I do not like this at all.
I do not like this at all, at all. Oh, that's a fall. Nothing in here? Okay. I feel like I'm playing the Tomb Raider game. There's a bunch of stuff in here. So does this mean I'm gonna be able to come back to this place later on? Oh, I have to fall down the hole. Huh. Okay, whatever you say. Guess I have no reason not to.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Monster. Oh, a smooth transition. Oh, bruh. I kinda...
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Yeah, but like I was saying, when inside there was low-key giving me the chills. Not gonna lie. But that is the end of this episode. If you guys like what you do, like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys next time.